Let me ask you about the paradox of screen time. It seems to me that a lot of this is focus in the contemporary context has to do with social media and screen time, and it's a funny thing when it comes to social media because people, I feel like people tend to convince themselves that they're doing something for their career, by being on social media, like it's work of some sort, when on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, when for the most part it isn't, unless you actually work in social media, unless your gig is to be an influencer and that's it. And then on the other hand, folks are under the belief that social media is like an escape or a holiday from work. And you've argued that it isn't really restful time to be sitting scrolling through Twitter or something. So talk to me about that paradox of screen time.
Well, I mean, I have a chainsaw in the back of my truck. I drive a truck now, by the way, because I'm a country boy all of a sudden. And I don't use that chainsaw often, but I cut down 8 trees a couple months ago that were like dead on my property, and it was the best tool I could have had. I pulled it out, I used it, I oiled it back up, I put it back. Look, I mean, I love my phone for phone calls. I love my phone for checking email when I'm on a train or a plane. And it is a very useful tool when you're using it appropriately. But what's happened is we've unconsciously been pulled into all of these, viral mimetics, as you're alluding to, of thinking somehow this is good for my career or, this is downtime. It's not. More information isn't downtime. That's like eating spaghetti and saying, I'm digesting my meal right now. You got to stop eating the spaghetti so that your system can start digesting. And what's happening is we have news, information, emotional, spiritual indigestion from so much information coming in. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with watching some guy fall, off his bike on TikTok, I guess, right? But it's designed to say, okay, now the next 8 seconds needs me going to the next one and the next one and the
Right.
next one, and it keeps
Right.
serving you until, I mean, think about, I mean, I'm 45 years old. I have X amount of heartbeats that I've already had the pleasure of enjoying here on planet Earth. And I probably have, a couple 100 million more, whatever the math is, and then I'm done. How many of those does TikTok deserve versus Sophia or Soul or my wife out there? Right. And we think of it as downtime, but real downtime is what a short bazan, like go take a nap, go enjoy a walk in the
Mm.
woods, go exercise, go do something that integrates you mind, body, and soul, and get out of this. It's so
But
insidious.